Oh hey, didn't see you there. What up fam? Today we got an unboxing video for you guys of the brand new Nike Dragonfly. Alright fam, the spike now holds the current 5,000 meter outdoor
world record.
We got the brand new spike bag. I guess this will be the iteration of spike bags for current Nike spikes going on forward. See, it says Nike Track and Field, and then on the back side, it has a big old Nike swoosh. Looks like it's a one-side drawstring bag. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Do tell, do tell. Now for the bread and butter. Oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's real pretty. This is the Nike Dragonfly. The Nike Dragonfly runs for about 150 USD, about 30 less than the Nike Air Zoom Victory. It is a spike that's been engineered and made for the 1500 meter to the 10,000 meter on the track. I guess it was made to replace the now current ban by the World Athletics Association on stack height shoes on the track, such as the Vaporfly and the Alphafly, of no max than 25 millimeters, which just falls right at 25 millimeters of stack height. The midsole of the spike is made with ZOOMX foam that runs along the length of the shoe. In the shoe, there's a plate that also runs along the length of the shoe that looks like it's embedded from the rigid forefoot. I don't know if it's made of plastic, couldn't find anything online. Comment down below if you guys know what it is, but I think it's some type of plastic. The lacing of the shoe follows the rigid pattern similar to the Alphafly.
Cool.
Therefore, it probably has less of a probability of untying itself while you're racing. I don't know if any of you guys out there have worn the Matumbos for a 5K or 10K, but because of that lacing, and just like the Vaporfly Next Percent, it could come untied, and I would have to tie it like literally 3 or 4 knots to get it to stay. But it looks like they may have fixed that issue here. The upper looks extremely breathable and see-through, which probably takes away some weight from the shoe. I know this is a size 7.5 men's. They say it runs true to size. I haven't worn it yet, but I will give you guys my first impression once I do a couple workouts in them and whatnot. There's a hole in the back, a couple ounces of weight, just like other iterations of Nike spikes. There are 6 spike holes in the spike, contrary to its family member, the Nike Matumbo, which only has 4 spike holes. And they probably did that because they decided to make the shoe more stiff. With the technology of the ZOOMX foam and adding a spike plate, they decided to go with a rigid forefoot and 6 holes rather than not a rigid forefoot and 4 spike holes. We'll talk about that in another video. It follows a trend for being a distance spike of having a grip at the bottom, shark teeth at the bottom of the heel. There is a aerodynamic endpoint, like a lot of Nike shoes have been having lately. There's a swoosh on the bottom. There are overlays of swooshes, swoosh on the outside part of the shoe and on the inside part of the shoe. The tongue of the shoe is not attachable on either side, so it's free floating, which I'm not a fan of, because when that happens, you tie a shoe during the race, it tends to go to one side. So literally you can like run a race. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that like with the Vaporflies, but by the time we're done with the workout or race, it goes to one side of the foot, and maybe it affects comfortableness, but I don't think it'd be too much of an issue. Maybe it's something they could fix in the future. Next iteration, right? The rand, now that I know what it's called, there's a rand in the forefoot of the shoe. It looks like it goes from you can actually see it as I press down. It goes from about the big toe to about the end of the curvature on top of the shoe. So from about here to here. The shoe weighs 4.4 ounces for a size 8 US men's. There is also a light cushion on the parameter of the inside of the heel, much like the Nike Vaporfly Next Percent. And it also comes with a spike wrench and some spikes that look like they have like a rainbow finish on them, which is kind of cool. Now I got these shoes solely for the fact that they are banning the Nike Vaporfly and Alphafly from the track. I do mostly road races such as half marathons, 10Ks, and a couple marathons so far. So I had to get a brand new spike for the 2 to 3 track races I do a year. Looking forward to using these. Hopefully when a season starts back up, once the world starts spinning again, we'll be ready to go and run some fast PRs. If you guys got any questions or comments about the shoe, put them in the comment section. For those that have gotten the shoe, have you worn them? Have you tried them? What do you think of them so far? And are you looking forward to racing in them? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for when I post my next video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.